I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just give me the don't be scared. I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad. Cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad. I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just give me the don't be scared. I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad. Cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad. I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just give me the don't be scared. I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad. Cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad. I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just give me the don't be scared. Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. It is time, my favorite time of the week, for Sunday Smack Talk. How we doing? Yes, good morning. Morning, Smack Talkers. How are we doing today, everybody? Ooh, it's going to be a big weekend. It's a big weekend. A lot of fronts. One, got to get back to making money. Two, got to get back in the W column. Number three, that's it. We just got to make money and get W's. That's it. So refer C1 and 2. That's number three. Not much to get into right now. We talked about our weekly leagues on Wednesday. Not feeling confident. In one of the leagues where Cup, I literally may have to play Cup or drop him. One of the two. Or drop another player I guess I have on a bye this week. Just roll the dice. So my commitment to not playing people that are going against Tampa is too strong. It's killed me in the past, and we'll see what happens here going forward. But right now we got to get into some very important news, everybody. Start off the video. There is a link in the Discord. If you are unfamiliar with the Discord, please go ahead and take a look at here. Right there. This will go ahead and get you into the Discord. We'll get you into the daily fantasy section so you can join up our Sunday game that we've got going on the 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock games. I'm going to be putting in a roster for it right now. That's what we're going to get started with, is doing the daily fantasy, getting a roster in there, getting it going. So we'll be able to go ahead and just make this a very positive change. That's what we're hoping right now. Everybody can join. It's $5 to enter. If you're not familiar with it, we'll jump right in and what that looks like right here. Let's get started, everybody. Let's get started. What's going on, Andrew? How you doing? I understand today's a rough day. I understand. I totally get it. Sympathize. So hopefully it'll be a little bit better day. Maybe make some money today and start turning the week around. Got to make a turnaround. All right. Let's get started. DraftKings here. Go ahead and pop open Discord. I'm going to do the same thing that you could do right now, should you want to be a part of it. I'm going to go ahead and head over to the Daily Fantasy Weekly. Press the DraftKings entry right here. I'm going to copy the link and put it to my browser because I'm using a little weird about it. That's all. Using this private internet browser here real quick. So now we're in the contest. We're going to go ahead and get entered in here. I don't believe that I'm in, so we'll go ahead and get started. Again, I don't like to do it because of injuries and all that. Yeah, tough day. Phillies suck no jobs. Yeah, it's definitely tough, dude. The Phillies don't suck. They don't suck. Probably didn't play their best, I would assume. Of course, I don't watch baseball too much, but can't be in the World Series and suck. Just the law of numbers and what it takes to get there and all that good stuff. Can't be in it and suck for sure. That probably didn't play their best, and it's definitely different. But I got nothing against Houston, but I certainly am not going to sing any praises to them. With everything that's going on. Oh, I cannot read that right there. SCN, how you doing? Sorry, I could not read your name in chat. Sorry, that's me, the color scheme. It's like blue on blue. Your Colts, they're second place, man. Hey, look, I get it though. Yeah, we're at second place in our division. Same way. So, but this is the week the Colts turn it around, right? What's his name? Ellinger? Yeah, 5 TDs today, right? Let's put in a bet on 5 TDs for Ellinger. Right? We could do that. Might be giving that one away, but we'll see. You never know, man. Hey, Pittman Jr.'s on the Colts, dude. I like Pittman Jr. a lot. They got a Pierce. I've seen a couple highlights there. He looks pretty good. A lot of promising things. And Jonathan Taylor, right? Just turn around, hand the ball to that guy. Just hand the ball to that guy. What are they doing there? What are they doing in Indy? He's hurt though, right? Is he hurt? Deion Johnson going to go crazy? I picked him up in a couple of the weekly leagues early. I agree. Hey, dude, same boat, right? I think the Bucs both have good rosters, but like can't get a freaking W. Like this doesn't make no sense. So they're just not playing. They're not playing up to their top. That's for sure. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate my $5, my weekly $5 to this contest here. and we'll go ahead and just see what happens. Just go ahead and see what happens. Yeah, you're unfamiliar with how to do daily fantasy. You get $5,000 or $50,000 of salary, and you go ahead and get to choose. I like to use a couple tools for some of the other ones that I do. This particular one, we're just gonna wing it, go by the seat of our pants. We're just gonna pick who do we think is gonna have some good days without even looking at the values up front. Let's just roll with it. Let's see. Brady. Yeah, there's no way Brady gets even 16 fantasy points. Is that right? No, we light it up. That's what we do. This weekly one, we're going to light it up. We are going to light it up. That's exactly what's going to happen. We're going with that and a Mike Evans stack. I think Mike Evans does just fine. I think he loves playing against Jalen Ramsey. Yeah, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Here, I'm not scared. We're playing this one with our heart. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor is out. Oh, that sucks, man. So yeah, Jamar Chase, we knew that. He'll probably be out another couple of weeks. Let's see here. So then it's Deion Johnson, right? That's the name of the player here. Yeah. So he's only projected at 5.1. What's going on over there in Indianapolis? Is there going to be one? Oh, Packers come up empty before the trade deadline, but they did make runs at Darren Waller and Chase Claypool. We knew that. We knew that, Ian Rappaport. Why are you tweeting that out? Hope you wins. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh man, fellow Colts fan, huh? Look at that. Yeah. There's lots of Colts fans. Appreciate it. We're gonna try. We're gonna hopefully win a little bit of money. But yeah, there's always we've got quite a few Colts fans in here. Big leagues, also Colts fan. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we got a lot. And I got no hate for the Colts, Panthers, or Falcons, or Saints. Can't do it, friend. Best of friends. Not at least not during Sundays or Thursdays or Mondays, maybe Fridays, and then Saturdays later on in the season. Oh boy. You know what? We're talking about Michael Pittman. He's getting on the roster. Oh, I'm loading up with too many Colts there. I'm loading up with too many Colts. Like I like this play a little bit better. Let's see who else we got for running back here. James Conner questionable. I heard he's coming back. I'm not a big fan of that. I did hear Cordell Patterson was designated to come back. Is he going to play? Activated off IR, set to play against the Chargers. Okay. He's set to play. Yeah, no. Not taking a foul. Jamal Williams going against his former team. I picked Detroit to win this game again because I have a problem with the Lions. I think they're better than they are. Ooh, yeah, okay, all right. Look at this roster. Look at this. We're set. We're getting set right. We're getting set. Let's see here. Tight end. Who do we got? TJ Hawkinson just traded over to Minnesota. From Detroit, 5,000. So yeah, the tight end market's not crazy. The high end tight end players around. Let's see, Dawson Knox. I think he could be good. Who's got a good matchup here? Evan Ingram. Jacksonville has the worst, or Las Vegas gives up the most, almost the most. Zach Ertz going at Seattle gives up the absolute most. See, that's just more. I'm trying to like relax here. I'm trying to like is Swift out? Swift, I think, is playing today, Andrew. I think Swift is playing. He's there some sort of pitch count, or they're going to monitor his usage, is what I heard. So I don't know. Swift is a tough one. I think Jamal Williams is going to end up getting lion's share of the carries. Good it there. I wonder how many people have done that and thought they were clever. Cole Kmet's somebody that you could sneak in there. Yeah, we know Cameron Brate's out, obviously. K-Dot, and could do a breakout game. You never know. Never know. Let's see here. Who else do we like here? Let's see. I'm trying to take a look at some of the other tight ends that we might have going on. We're getting down towards the bottom here. Let's go ahead and go with I'm gonna load up with the Bucks, but I'm gonna get crushed by it, aren't I? Hunter Henry, 24. Will Dissly. Here we go. Will Dissly. There's a name that might actually net us a little bit of dollars and cents here. Do that for our tight end. Take a look at who else we got for wide receivers. Who else we think could some damage. On IR. That's unfortunate for them. I know Corey Davis was out. Elijah Moore. He was disgruntled, right? But he's back now. Oh, Chicago pass offense could open up a little bit with Claypool and Mooney. Not wrong. They could. Who's Chicago playing against? Chicago's going against Miami, and they're going to need to. I mean, it's going to be a race, right? It's going to be a race to try to keep up. Going race. Let's see here. What do we have? We think they think Chase Claypool gets 10 fantasy points. True PPR. He catches 3 or 4. Catches 4 for 50. I guess that's 9.8 roughly. I mean, I don't know if I trust him to get 4 for 58. I don't know about that. Yeah, Coach Eberflus said that Claypool may play between 10 and 15 offensive snaps, or 10 and 35, I guess. I mean, 35 snaps, that's a lot snaps for a guy who just got there. But, I mean, we start with Christian McCaffrey, right? Option. And when he was on the field, they got to cover him. They can't just let him go. So, yeah, you're right. Maybe Mooney does something well. I think they're going to have to try to keep up. Chicago can end up on the wrong end of a blowout. Wrong end of a blowout. Let's see here. Consider playing here. Marvin Jones Jr. That doesn't seem like a AJ Osborne. See, this is a wide receiver that ends up always sneakily getting some points here. Kind of taken up. This may be a slot receiver to kind of bank on here. Let's take a look. And then defense. We're going to be able to get a star, I think, too. Defense and special teams. Let's see here. Who do we have? We've been absolutely terrible lately on defense, so I don't know that I can just blanketly go with the Bucs. Although that would save us a little bit of money. Bills versus the Jets. This feels like a trap. Patriots against Indy. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to all of our coaches. I'm sorry. That feels like it's the right thing to do right there. Kind of jump in there, and then we've got 9,700 left for a top flight player. And to me, that's Austin Eckler. I like Austin Eckler a lot. I've got nothing left, right? No, I've got 900 salary left. Boy, so it's possible we could give KJ Osborne back, and then let's see if we can upgrade a little bit there, right? Got 5,100 left. We can get Palmer. I don't want to load up there. No, don't want to do that. Drake London couldn't be bad. He's coming on, and I know that they're down one of their cornerbacks, although he wasn't very good. J.C. Jackson when he was on the field. One's difficult. Isaiah McKenzie. I like that play. We got a Bill in here, which we didn't have before. Why not? Let's roll it. There we go. There we go. Let's do it. Thing real fast. Thank you for the share, Andrew. Appreciate that. I don't know why I have to check on my phone for some of these things, but I do. Strange. One of these days, professional streamer, Diamond Dave will get it all figured out. Promise. But just know that today's probably not that. So, trying to hit this button right here. Boom. Or something. And we're gonna get into a couple of decent sized lineups this week. Just popped a little extra casholisky out there. So what's going on, chat? The real question here is, Vin, did you set your lineup? Nathan, are you out there? Did you set your lineup? That's what I want to know. Did y'all remember that you're in a fantasy league that requires your attention every week? Is that a possibility here? Peek in and take a look. Just gonna take a look. I want to know. No, you don't. I'm a good reminder for you. I'm helping you. Let's see here. Take a look. Okay. Vin's playing against. It's Vin and Andrew today. Look at that. It's Vin and Andrew today. Looks like. And it's gonna be a close game. Looks like gonna be a close game. All right. Okay. Now Andrew's gonna tell him that he hates me. Here we are. Reminding people to set their lineups against. Let's see who else we got in these matchups this week. Who's Nathan going against? Oh my God, we got a big problem here. JPMG has not set her fantasy lineup. Big problem. Live studio audience needs to set their lineup. Rebuilding year. Yeah. Okay. Rebuilding year. Gotcha. Yeah. If only it was a dynasty league. If only it worked that way, and you got to keep some players. Trade for some picks. Yeah. That would make sense. All right. Let's take a look at the Sunday games. Let's take a look at the all games today at 6 p.m. 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock games. Oh, there's only 10 games. That's right. There's only buys and and we're getting a little bit we're getting down to crunch time. So let's see here. Again, I love the Brady stack, but we can't rely not rely. Take a look at the stacks right now. Let's generate stacks. I like to see here. I like the Kirk Cousins one. I like that one a lot. I'm probably gonna ride with this one this week. I really like it. Actually, I like Kyler Murray. So stack that. Go ahead and generate. And oops, sorry. And then generate. Wrong generate button. There we go. All right, cool. So, I mean, let's take a look. DeAndre Hopkins. So we still have Jefferson, which I wanted. We have Etienne. We have Joe Mixon. We have Tyquan Thornton. New England Patriots. 3,300. What a sleeper that person is. Our defense is a sleeper. Hayden Hurst, Ingram. This is the first time we haven't had to clear out, a Saint or some of these other. Let's run it up. Let's go. We're doing it. We're doing this lineup right here. I like it. This is week 9. Sunday, 1 p.m. Go. All right. Let's roll with this one. I like it a lot. We're not gonna. We'll do one more lineup. We'll do one more lineup, chat. Give me another stack. Who do we like? Who do we like here? Let's take out the locks. And let's take a look at another stack. I did say that I liked the Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson stack. Tom Brady and Mike Evans is okay. So the value 2.48. Yeah, it's not very high in value. 310 Kirk Cousins. I thought that was going to be the highest value. Is the Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson stack. And it's risk reward, folks. It's risk reward. Let's do it. Let's roll. Use that stack. Oh, then let's go ahead and generate the optimal lineup. Let's see. DeAndre Carter, questionable. I think someone's got to catch the ball over there for that team. Joe Mixon, a lot of the same players here. This is so there's a lot of high value folks at lower positions. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, let's roll with it. I don't love it. I don't love it at all. I was hoping we would get some variation in there. If we're gonna roll with this one, we might as well just hit the first one. I think Kyler and D Hop are probably better than some of these. What are the names here? Yeah, we're rolling with the first one. I like the first one. Not gonna worry about it then. Let's just go load. Let's get some money. Win some money. Let's go ahead and upload lineups. SV right here. Boom. Then we're going to go to our Kyler Murray one, and we're going to hit join. We're going to load the lineup, and now let's just pick some games, folks. Let's just pick some games to get in. Which ones should we get into? Let's see here. What do we like, folks? Take some suggestions from the crowd. We got tournaments. I'm definitely going to get to a tournament here. Let's take a look. This is 20K red zone single entry. It's a $50 entry. Let's take a look at this here. 54 player contestants for 20 grand online. Top place wins $3,500, and the top 80 spots or top 90 spots payout. I'm sorry. I mean, bad idea, right? It's not a bad idea. It's heavy entry, but why not? Let's take a look at the fair catch entry. This one has way more, almost 20,000 players, $200,000 prize. This is $12 to win 20 grand. This is the lottery ticket, right? This is what I'm talking about. I love it. $12. Let's do it right there, chat. Let's do it. I also love the multipliers and head-to-heads. Let's get in one more tournament here. Let's see. Qualifier. Yeah, give me the cash right now. Flea Flicker. 50K to first, $5 entry, 60,000 players roughly. 60,000 players. Maybe we got the lineup, chat. Maybe we got the lineup that wins both of these, right? Maybe we got the lineup. It's unlikely, but maybe we do. All right, so let's take a look at some of these multipliers. I love these. These are my favorite to get into. So $5 wins $50. $5 to win $50. Get in big. Just pop in a couple of these. This is definitely my jam, chat. This is my jam. Then we're gonna be loading up with the old prize picks and underdog here shortly. See what else we got. Okay, we still got some cash to go. Drop into some of those, and then let's take a look at our 50-50 double ups here. Ooh, that's a hundo to double up. It's a little rich for me right now. A little my blood, especially how poor I've been going. So let's take a look at some of these double ups. Head to heads. How about that? Mano y mano, head to head. Let's get into some of these. $10 head to head. Let's drop into a $5 head to head. We're just spreading the love all the way around. Let's see here. And then our head to head. Should we do it, chat? We do it? We're going to do it. Let's do it. Why not, right? Let's do it. Drop into a couple of these. Free. Let's always enter the free ones. Remember that. Always do the free ones. All right. Hey, we're down to $2 and we're good to go right there. So that's great. Let's see here. What's up? Go. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to. Go ahead and do that while we get it switched over here to underdog. Like my sound effects? I manually made them for you. I made them just for you. All right, chat. Here's where we go. Here's where the come in. How are we going to make money today? How are we making money? We've got any prize picks out there? Let me check Discord and see if anybody had sent any over in the Discord. I don't see any just yet. Don't like it. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. Nothing in the Discord just yet. Andrew, you got any? Did you text me? Let me see here. Text message. Jesus, look at this. Just leaving out here on a limb. Yeah, let's just do a hundo. We got a little bit more left in the prize picks as well, so that'll work. Letting it catch the Face ID chat. I know. Vin's just laughing. So Vin, what do you think? Who give me a pick? Cat, watch this. I'm gonna pick against him. He says I'm doing the opposite. That's interesting. Josh Allen, 326 total yards. An easy one. Not sure, to be honest. You don't know? All right. Fine. It's fine. You do your thing. Do your thing then. Let's see here. I would prefer to go ahead and let's see. Let's do in here. We're gonna go ahead and drop in. Let's make a little cash here. I like Josh Allen. I like that they put him up at the top. I think he goes over 326 yards. I think that definitely happens. Oh, the first one is in, folks. I need to stream from a Mac. Be there. Put it in just. Score. Smack talk. Pick history. You? Yeah, this is you. That's yours, right? There it is. Okay, cool. Rock and roll. Let's get over to Discord real quick. Discord go. Copy link. Here we go. So this looks like this is an NFL first half. What we got going on. Right, Andrew? NFL first half. Over in prize picks, we got okay. When we get over to prize picks, we'll probably ride along with you on this one. Daryl Mooney, 21 more yards. Onion, 16.5 yards. Tagovailoa, Cousins, and Burrow. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. You got me riding along on that one. Let's go ahead and figure out a couple here to do with underdog. Get this rolling here. I like this a lot. I like the rivals too here, but I prefer prize picks. So I like to diversify a little bit. Keep it floating around. You know what I mean? That's what we got to do. We got to keep it floating around. Don't want to get stuck all in one spot. That's for sure. Dave Davis, Zach Wilson. I'm not on the Jets. Sorry, friends. AJ Dillon, Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, 100 yards, 101 total yards. I think that has to happen for them to win. I really do. I think that has to happen. Rushing touchdown. I don't know if it's going to be, but I definitely think that Aaron Jones needs to be a big part of the game plan for them. Let's see here. What else do we get? Goff. I don't know which which of the Lions are going to really do well other than Jamal Williams. I think he needs to have a pretty big day. I don't want to go too much in one game though. It's more likely Jamal Williams getting 49 rushing yards or Aaron Jones getting 101 total. I don't see the Packers blowing them out. If the Packers are blowing them out, I think they don't run the ball quite as much, and this becomes a receiving total. But I don't see them blowing them out. I really don't. I don't see it. Oh man, this one's tough. This one's tough. I think we do that. I think that's the play though. I think that's the play, chat. Flip it, run it back, get it ready. This is our winner here. This is going to be a big winner here too. This is going to be a big winner here, chat. Big winner. No promises, but it's going to be a big one for sure. Justin Herbert, what do we like here? 38 passing attempts against Atlanta. They pass it a lot. I don't know. Austin Eckler at 60 rushing yards. I like that one a ton. He also does a lot of receiving there too, huh? He does. Sure, he does. Take a look at his player card real quick. So rushing. Oh, he has not been. He hasn't had a big rushing day in the past couple of weeks. Look at that. But receiving, he's had a ton. So that's interesting. It's very interesting. Yeesh. Do we go with the overall for him? I don't know. Maybe I stick away from them. Maybe I stick away. I felt like it was going to be more of a rushing day. That may be difficult too because they don't have their big weapons on the outside. Oh, I don't know. Sticking away from it. Getting away from him. Cordero Patterson is playing, but he's not back yet, so no one knows what's happening here. 40 receiving yards. Feels like he hasn't sniffed 40 receiving yards in the last 3 games. Okay, well, that's cool. We're just going to zoom right on by the Atlanta game too then. Screw that. Dalvin Cook, 94 total yards or 76, 95 total yards or 76 on the ground. I'm waiting for some of these to really jump out at me. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for some of these to just kind of jump off the page. Wish this was total touchdowns. Has he been on the ground in this? Yeah, he's gotten a rushing touchdown in 3 straight games. It's unlikely he doesn't get another one here. Unlikely, right? I mean, yeah, I think we got to roll with that. Wait, there's no Dolphins here? It's no, Minnesota, Washington. I'm sorry. This is against Washington. Who's Dolphins? Oh, Dolphins playing Chicago. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're all good. We're good. Things good. Thank you. All set there, folks. And then since Cincinnati, we got PJ Walker. I don't know. We got Joe Burrow. Does he throw for 3 TDs? 3 touchdowns is a lot. 3 touchdowns is a lot. I might want to do the under there, right? When's the last time he had 3 touchdowns, especially without Chase? I guess he had 3 against Atlanta. He had 3 against New Orleans. He just had 2 against Cincinnati. Oh, it's very possible. I guess 3 is probably the question. Carolina's pass defense has been suspect all year, except for when it played against fucking Tampa. Fucking. All right, we're back. We're back. It's week 9, not week whatever the fuck that was. Nobody gives a shit about those weeks. Now we care about week 9. All that matters is getting the W in front of you. And we've got a little diatribe to go during our round. So we'll talk about that a little bit. Moving on, Joe Burrow. I'm not sure that I trust 3 touchdowns. I don't think I could do that, chat. Not think I can quite get to 3 TDs. You think you get to 3 TDs? No, I'm not entirely sure. Let's take a look. Joe Mixon here, 23 receiving yards. Feels like he's been above that, at least in the last couple games. Yeah, 30, 30, 30. 23, 32, 32. Feels like he's going to get, it feels like this is good, especially because, you play a little tighter coverage. You never know. I feel like I like that one a lot. All right, let's roll with it. The Vegas Raiders. Oh, man, I have no idea. I traded for Josh Jacobs. I think he's got to get back in the end zone. I really do. I like that a lot. Rushing or receiving, I don't care which one it is. We also put our money on Ep11 earlier, so I think he would do well too. I'm trying to see if there's any others that I really like here. No, we're gonna stop there on Jacksonville, the Raiders, and think about that. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's see if we can hit a 20x, right? Let's just see if we can hit a 20x. Why not? You know what? Let's just see if we can hit a 10x. Let's just see if we can hit a 10x. We'll take 4 out of 5 here. We'll get the insurance. I know Old School J, Mr. Old School J will tell me insurance is nothing but a scam, but I gotta roll with it. So here we go. These are the picks. I'm gonna go ahead and share these picks. Copy this link. drop down on Twitter here. I'm gonna tweet them out, everybody. You can follow along. Remember that hashtag Fade Diamond Dave. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right here. Pop this one out. Where's the? There's no. I thought there was a nice little like Twitter thing here. Pop it right. Let me know how I did. Let me drop this over here real quick. Let me know how I did. Hashtag underdog fantasy. Hashtag fade diamond Dave. Get that get fade diamond Dave trending. That would be great, right? Oh boy. All right, so there we go. The tweet is live, folks. Like it, retweet it, follow it, do all the stuff, folks. Please share it out. I'd greatly appreciate it, or don't. You know, if you don't want this, cool too. I won't be upset. All right, so then let's go ahead and here. Let's see. Allow that one. I'm gonna get out of that game. I think Deion Jackson has a pretty big day here. What do I think? Do I think he gets receiving yards, rushing yards? What do I think? So when Taylor was out, he had 10 catches for 79 yards. That's insane. 12 rushes for 42 yards. So I think the total yards is good, or do I take the receptions? They're going to try to take them away a little bit. I think we go with receptions. I think so, chat. I think so. I think that definitely happens. Oh, that number's gone for him. Sorry. See you later. Mac Jones, Ramondre Stevenson. Not sure. I don't know what the heck's happening over there in New England. I know that New England is always in it. The Chicago game was such an anomaly. It was so weird. Oh, sorry. Keep the water flowing here. The water flowing. All right, let's move it on. Miami and Chicago. Here's one that's huge. So Tua Tagovailoa, 66 total pass yards. How about that one? I like it though, but I don't know. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. Waddle's been going nuts lately. He's 5.5 receptions. Where's he at? So he's gotten 8, 4, and 6. So he's above it 2 of the last 3 games. He needs to be at 6 receptions for that one. I don't know that I love it. I don't know that I love that one. All right, Tua. I like the 2-0 number here. Do I think Mostert gets in the end zone? What do we think? Has Mostert gotten in the end zone? TD, 1 touchdown in the last one. Oh, how about that one? Love to take a lower right there. Love to take a lower, especially because they just brought in Jeff Wilson. Feels like they may want to get him going, get him some confidence. Oh, that one's tough. That one's definitely tough. Let's see if there's a bear that we like. So Justin Fields, 225 total yards. I feel like they've been letting him open it up recently. He had more. Didn't. But he had 151 total passing yards. What about rushing? So 151. Where's rushing? So yards 60. So he had 220, 211. Had a little bit more than there and a little bit more than there. So he did a good game, but the Dallas defense is really good too. 26 fantasy points, 24 fantasy points. So do you have a fantasy point number? He's got 17. I like this. 17 or higher fantasy. Means yeah, I like that. I like that. I think Fields gets in there. I think they've been running it with him a lot more. Yeah, and he definitely could find the end zone rushing. That would make a lot of sense to me. Okay, let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Let's see, the Seattle game. We got Kenneth Walker, Geno Smith. Geno Smith has been balling, man. He has been balling lately. Let's see, what do we got? 212. Yeah, so he's under on total yards probably. Under on total yards, even at Arizona. I'm gonna take the under on total yards. He's gonna screw me, isn't he? Take the under on total yards. I think he's playing very well, but I take an under, right? Good fantasy numbers in the Miami Chicago game, right? I think they're that game. Never know. You never know, Andrew. You never know. Let's see. Never know. I want to take an under, but I don't think an under smart play. DK could catch 2 TDs though. Like he loves playing against the Cardinals. Receiving yards. DK's getting 19 above DeAndre Hopkins. I do not know about that. That's an interesting one too. It's pretty cool. I didn't realize when you clicked on the player, it gives you all the things you can choose from. That's let's see here. So and DK, this is what I was looking for. DK had 6 catches, 55 yards. For that 1 for 12. So yeah, I don't know if he's hurt or coming back from an injury, but it's like he's getting stronger there. 15 fantasy points. How much even was that with the 14 and a half? It's a little high. Ooh, that one's tough on DK. I don't know, chat. you thinking here? And I don't know. I think I like the DeAndre Hopkins better in a better way. Seattle's defense has not been great. 7 catches, 86 yards, fantasy points. He's been over those fantasy points in his first 2 games back, right? No, under the first game. The LA Rams. No, this couldn't have been this past week, right? This had to have been the year before because I thought he just came back against New Orleans. Yeah, he did. He just came back against New Orleans. 10, 12. Yeah, I mean, I think I like the receptions here. I really do. I like the receptions. I think he gets home there. All right, we're none of that. Brady, let's go. Brady, let's go. Come on, boys. We definitely need some help. We're White. Yeah, his numbers have not been great. He's barely there. Evans, we got like this. I like Evans again. I'm a big Evans believer. I think he's fine today. Just fine today. Scotty Miller, look at that getting in there. Whew, I don't know about all. KC and Tennessee is the late game tonight, huh? KC, KC and Tennessee. Let's see here. This could be interesting. Derrick Henry gets a touchdown or 89 yards. I think Derrick Henry's gonna get a touchdown. I think. Pretty sure he gets a touchdown. Am I more confident in something with like Travis Kelce? These lines probably. Kelce getting a receiving touchdown. I think Kelce gets a touchdown. That there's no way he doesn't get one, right? Let's see here. But no TDs in the last 2 weeks. He's been TD deprived in the last 2 weeks. Do I think he feasts? I could, man. He could. I think I got to go with the Derrick Henry rushing touchdown. I think that's more likely. I mean, you got to think they're going to get down there at some point, and he's going to be good for one, right? Be good for one. Good chat. Here we go. We're going to do it again. Let's see here. Again, we're going to get the insurance because you never know. We're running the insurance here. Here we go. And that'll be our prize picks that'll be our underdog for the day. Let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and tweet these out. We're going to go ahead and tweet these out. So good. I donated another spot. There it is, chat. So reply to my own tweet. This is the underdog ones. We're gonna go ahead and get a tweet out to the prize picks as well. Let's go ahead and get going. Picks coming right up. We did have a submission for prize picks in chat. Remember, if you guys submit them along and I like them, there's a good chance I'll ride along with it. So we're gonna go ahead and ride with this one. We got first half of the NFL: Joe Burrow, Kirk Cousins, Tua Tagovailoa, Robert Tonyan, and Joe Mooney. Riding with it with them all. Go ahead and head over right over to picks, and we're gonna go ahead at NFL first half. Type in Joe Burrow, and it's 130.5. Good, we're still there. That's excellent. Making sure none of these numbers change because you know how they change sometimes. Sometimes they do that. Kirk Cousins, 127.5. There we go. All right. We got the same line so far. Tua, of the 132.5 passing yards. Okay, we're riding along so far. This looks good. Robert Tonyan at 16.5 receiving yards for the first half. Let's go. Andrew, I think I might be able to ride along with you here. We got Daryl Mooney at 21.5 receiving yards. We got it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do more. We're going to do more. And so these are your ones that we've got here. Let's go ahead. Hey, why not, right? 5x pays 20, 4x pays 2x, 3x pays 0.4. Really, really like prize picks for that reason. All 3 spots. If you get 3 of 5, you get a little bit some back. A little bit. They still make their money. I think it's a brilliant strategy. I like them both. Let's go ahead and go back to the board here. Let's take a look. Let's see what else we got going. Other ones that I may like, but for full NFL games, let's see. Who do we like in passing yards? Who do we think is going to be the passing yard leader this week? That's a good question. I think it's going to be between Jared Allen, Tua Tagovailoa, and Justin Herbert. I also don't want to load up too much on the same players. So we didn't take Herbert's total passing yards here. We did take total yards, but not just passing yards. Let's see if there's anybody else that we may just like. Oh, look at that. We don't even have Josh Allen on here. All right, so it's Herbert at 280. That's a lot of yards, guys. That's a lot of yards, right? Too much. No way he gets that. No way he gets that. Going with the lower? Can't do. I can't root for the Falcons to stop that guy. Can't root for the Falcons to stop that guy. We've already got one on Justin Fields before. Sam Ehlinger. Young QBs do not typically fare well in New England. Who they are. Trevor Lawrence against the Raiders. He's hit 2 out of 3 the last time. Raiders are not very good, though. Raiders are not very good. This is the second. There's Josh Allen in his passing yards. Oh, man. This is difficult because I feel like I'm just taking the same players over and over again. You know what? Let's go with Kyler Murray. 255. I think they're going to need it. I think they're going to need it to catch up. We don't have a Kyler Murray one. So we're going to do it that. Okay. What do we think the rushing leader is going to be, folks? Rushing leaders. God. I also love it. Love not a lot of arguments going on this morning. Taking place today. Kind of chilling on a chill Sunday, huh? Out there's doing well, hopefully. Let's see what else we got. Justin Herbert. I don't rushing yards. Come on, dude. Come on. I guess he's gotten a little bit more rushing yards in the past couple weeks. Do we take Herbert's rushing total? I mean, I don't like that at all. Maybe. Maybe they scramble around. I mean, they're going to be prepared. They practice against Mariota every day, right? Like the way they let Herbert run for 9 yards on him, is there? 9 yards, chat. 9 yards. That feels. I don't know about that. Rodgers, he had 11 against Buffalo. Look at that. Yeah, he's not going to take off, go anywhere. Like that at all. Don't like a lot of these. I do like Josh Jacobs though. I think if they want to get back to his winning ways, he's got to get back to it. Absolutely. They can't just let him have 43 yards. He's got to get back to it. They want to get back into it. We need a big day from Josh Jacobs. We just need a big day, Josh Jacobs. We need a big day. All right, who else we got for receiving yards? Eckler, yeah, we got him elsewhere. Michael Bandy, that guy though. He's shut. Let's see here. Aaron Jones. Again, I think this is pretty easy. But I hate loading up on the same players across all the areas. Good shot. 10 receiving yards. Okay, so no, he hasn't had very many games where he's above 10 receiving yards. Raheem Mostert and Jeff Wilson now being back there. He's more of a bell cow. Mostert may get the third down. Don't trust it. Not one bit. However, Waddle at 69 yards feels like he's going to get there. Feels like. Tua's back. They're rolling. I think that's good. Claypool, I think they try to get 10 snaps. Probably get 26 yards. I like the Claypool one. Let's take a flyer. Why not? Go ahead and do that. Let's just take a flyer on it, right, chat? Let's just roll with it. See what happens. You never know. Let's roll with Chase Claypool. I know he's not going to be in there a lot, but we got to give him a shot, right? We got to give him that shot. Let's see here, reception. Let's see what else we got. I don't like receptions. I don't think I'm going to do anything with receptions this week. I do like kicking points. We'll come back to that. We'll do a specific one just for kickers. Total yards, pass and rushing. I'll stay away from that. Rushing and receiving total yards. I do like this. Khalil Herbert at 47. Feels like that's pretty good. They're going to be trailing a lot. I like that a lot too. I like Herbert. So we got 4 picks in. We need one more category. Fantasy score, pass rush. So this is basically anytime touchdown. Essentially, what this is. Let's see here. Ramondre Stevenson feels like he had 2. They get back to getting in the end zone, and I know Damon Harris is back, but I'm gonna roll with Stevenson. I'm rolling with Stevenson to get in the end zone. I like it. Again, we're gonna do the mores on all these. We'll do a lower one too. Why not? Oh man, that's gonna be tough. Everyone knows how much I feel about lowers stuff. So Let's go back to the board here. Let's take a look at the kicking. I love kicking points. I love it. Fascinating that we get to do this. Who do I think is going to have a kicking day? Right. This is what we're talking about. A little for the brand, folks. For those of you that are PMS fans out there, we're going to go ahead and just let's think this through. Do a little segment for these folks specifically where we pick just kickers. I like Nick Folk. Yeah, I really do. I think he doesn't let me down yet. He has not let me down. I think that'll work. I think he gets 7 points. What's that? That's I like the sevens. That when we get up to 8, when you need like 2 field goals, 2 gets a little high. What other kickers do we like? What other kickers are we? Ish McLaughlin, Indianapolis, 2 field goals. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely get 2 field goals. This one's tough. I don't know. They may not kick any field goals. They may score 7 touchdowns. They'll only have 6 points. So 7 points or whatever. Chad didn't say that. Chad did not say that. Don't. Scratch that from the record. Editor, I need you to get rid of that one for me, please. Thank you. Thank you. Math is hard. Math is hard. Thank goodness Nathan is not here. That would have been clipped instantly. Toxic. What's up, Vin? Oh, Vin over on YouTube. There he is. YouTube. I should never do that again. Who else do we like here? Washington kicker Sly against Minnesota. Do I think they could get 2 field goals? I definitely think they could get 2 field goals. I also like the 2 field goals and an extra point here. Let's see here. What else do we got here? I don't know if I missed any of those. Harrison Butker. That's a lot. That's too much. That's too many. That's like 3 field goals or 2 field goals and like 3 extra points. That's too many. That's math, dude. It's math so hard. Left YouTube because of that. Why would you leave? Because I said YouTube. Okay. Could say Twitch. How about that? Yeah, we could do all that. And it's fine with me. It's fine. We could figure this thing out. All right, then so Tyler, they call him Tyler Big Ball Bass. I don't know about that. Maybe. Let's see here. What else we got? 2 more kickers here. More kickers. So Badgley, get 2 field goals and an extra point? Maybe. Carlson? Maybe. They're kind of Jags defense, maybe a little stingy. Maybe. See. Crosby, I don't know about what's gonna happen there. Young Hoku possibly, that I definitely see that happen. Step back over there real quick. Let's see here. Let's see. We need. All right, we're good. We got our 5. Thank you so much for the brands here. There we go. A little bit of an honorations there. Boom. We're ready to go. And then we've got, let's see, defensive. This is the one. Defense, chat. Defense wins championships. Defense wins money. Here's where it goes. Who do we think gets INT, sacks, tackles, all the defensive stats? So that's, let's see here. Defense. I think we got to get back at it. I think we have to. What are the Bucks at? We got nobody on defense right now. I shouldn't say nobody. We got some challenge on defense. We got a little bit of a challenge on defense. But our number is at 3 sacks, so we got to get more than 3. Oh, that's a lot of dang sacks. That's a lot of dang sacks, Jeff. And that's a lot. Their offensive line is not very good. We've seen them struggle. Obviously, they're trying to get better. We're trying to get better. I'm riding with us. I think we get more than 3 sacks. Let's see who else do we have as far as sacks go. Do we think the Bears get 2 on Tua? Difficult. Hard to say. Josh Allen could take some sacks now. I like this too. Happen. I think the Jets defense is going to hold up just a little bit more than we think. In the end, they'll give up 327 yards, total yards to Josh Allen, and we hit our bet. Obviously, I think that's what obviously, that's what definitely happens for sure. Let's see. What else do we got rolling here? Take a look at tackles and assists and see what happens. Sauce Gardner. We have, so we got no stats on tackles and things like that. Who's tackling? I don't know about that. I don't think I like the Sauce Gardner tackles. 10 tackles for CJ Mosley. That's a lot of tackles. Got 5.5 for Milano. They're going against the Jets and they run the ball a lot. I mean, Jermaine Edmonds. That's a good question here. Yeah, I think Jordan Whitehead gets some tackles because again they're gonna get the ball downfield now. They get the ball downfield. I think Jordan Whitehead gets 6 tackles. We miss you, Jordan Whitehead. Hopefully your time in the Jets is great. Y'all are doing big things out there in Gang Green, but you know we miss you. We should come back. We should come back. We need you. But we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Why we don't go and get Keanu O'Neal? Falcon. Guy's still playing for the fucking Falcons. On our team, but he's playing for the fucking Falcons. My chi, nice and calm, ready to go. All right. All right. We're good. We're good. Adrian Amos, safety. I'm trying to see these other names. Some of these other folks that I know about. Let's see here. Mitchell Douglas. I don't know about all that. Let's see here. Then Brooks. You got Michael Jackson. Hey, Michael Jackson? Didn't know there was a Michael Jackson in the NFL. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you know what we got to do? We have to. For those of you that are unaware, Evan White took a lot of heat. We're going to get to him when we wrap it up. He took a lot of heat. He bounces back and shows why he's a future Hall of Famer this week. All over the field. 15 tackles, 4 sacks, 5 sacks, 6 sacks, all over the field. Everywhere this man's going to be. He took a lot of heat. Didn't have great game tape last Thursday. Didn't have great game tape. It happens, man. It happens. Guy's a stud. Absolutely. I've been rocking his. No, this is old jersey. You guys don't know. This is not that old, but this is a 2018. This is his first year. Last year we had these ugly uniforms. 2019. Terrible. They call them the alarm clocks. This is Devin White. 45 get live. All right. This is what we want to see. I'm a believer, okay? I was upset at that tape. I get it. You touch his C on his chest, he's going to come out and he will be putting it on people today. All right. I got ahead of myself and went right into my long diatribe. I apologize. I was supposed to save that for the wrap-up. I'm very sorry, everybody. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right. All right, so I like Devin White there. We got 4. We need a couple other folks here on tackles. Who else do I think is going to get little tackles here? I'm looking. Birds, huh? I like Eddie Jackson, but I don't know what they're going to have going on. CJ Mosley with all those tackles. That's 10 tackles in the middle. I'm not entirely sold there. Again, I think they're going to be running the ball. We're going to go with Matt Milano, and we're going to rock with this. So I think we get more than 3 sacks because I just told you, Devin White. Devin White's having 6 sacks today. 6 sacks. Nostradamus right here. I definitely think the Jets find a way to get home a couple times. Oh yeah, Jordan Whitehead, absolutely going to be all over the field. He's a guy. I don't know why we got Keanu O'Neal. I mean, I like Logan Ryan a lot too, but I mean, Jordan Whitehead's a guy, man. He made our defense go on the run, for sure. So there we go. Through, and we'll go back to here, and then let's just do let's get one more prize picks in. Let's get another one in, and then we'll save the rest for as it's going throughout the league. Let's go ahead and take a little bit one. I like a kicking yards, kicking points. Where did it go? Kicking points right there in front of my face. So who do we say we like Nick Folk here? We already said we think he's going to have a big day, and so we're going to double down on Nick Folk right here. What? Let's not double down. Let's go to Tyler Bass because we didn't choose him last. We wanted to Tyler Big Ball Bass. Let's do it. Yeah, but diversification. We've been talking about it all day. And then pass attempts. Who do we think is going to be throwing it a lot? Let's see. I think Justin Fields is going to have to keep up. So I think he's going to have to do this. Doesn't throw it a lot. He just doesn't do it. That's not their winning. Even they were down 1 million points to Dallas and they still didn't. Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, with Chase Claypool now, though. Claypool changes everything, right? change the game for him. Open and open. Oh, this feels bad. Feels bad. What do we think? Feels rough. Feels rough, chat. Let's see. All right. I like it though. We'll roll with him. We'll roll with him. So there we go. The pass completions. Who do I think has a lot of completions? Where's my guy? Brady, 22 and a half or 25 and a half? In order to win, we're gonna have to, right? Like we don't run the ball. That's an easy one. It's an unfortunate one, but I think in order for us to win, it's gonna have to be on the arm of Tom. Terrific. There we go. And then receiving TD. I hate being so limited to right there. Targets. Oh, I love. This is a good one too. I'm on St. Brown, 10 targets or more. What are we looking here? Oh, he's not been playing much. Okay, yeah, he's been hurt, right? Tunyon, how's Tunyon been looking? We just don't have data for target. Oh, there's just no data. Okay, all right, so no data to look at. We just got to go with our gut on targets. Got to go with our gut. 10 targets is easy right there. Where's Hopkins? Where's Hopkins? I feel like Hopkins is a no-brainer on that one. They don't got him on here. I don't think there's a number they could put high enough for him. I think he's averaging 11 targets. There we go. Andrew Brady has the most pass attempts per game this year. And yeah, 100%. He's got more pass attempts this year. We can't run the ball. Like, it takes 10 seconds to like locate the hole. He's looking. Oh, 2-yard loss. Like, it's ridiculous, dude. I definitely think completions for him. That's I anticipate 26 completions for. Cup may have a lot of targets, that's for sure. Godwin probably going to have a lot of targets too. 10.5. That makes sense, especially if we're in and out there. I don't want to load up too much on our team though. We did say we liked Michael Pittman earlier. Suspect he's going to have to get some targets, but what's going on over there? We're going to roll with Devontae Adams for targets. How about that? Adams, I think he gets a bunch of targets. 9. I think so. They forgot to get him involved last week, right? I wish we could see what the yardage was last week. I think they forgot about him. They can't forget about him again. They got to try. They got to try to get him in. Let's see here, and then let's see what else we got going. What other category did we not choose that we could get into? Rush attempts. Who do we think rushes the ball a lot? Let's see. Here's where I would go. Travis or Derrick Henry. But I think Travis Etienne is where I want to go with this. To beat the Raiders, they got to run the ball. Where's he at in attempts? So they traded away the other running back. Boom, they get him 24 attempts. I think that makes sense. I think he gets 20 attempts. I like it. Let's roll with it. More. This one's a little bit of a wacky play. We're gonna go win a little bit of cash. All right, everybody. So here's our picks. Here's what we like. I'm gonna go ahead and share one of these out at least on the Twitters right now. Let's see, here we go. Share entry. I'm gonna let. Here we go. We're gonna let PMS know. Tweet this out here real quick. Hang on. Share entry. Come on, really? Copy link, I guess. Silly. All right, chat. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. Here's what we'll do. We'll go to my entries. And where's our kicking one right here? Here we go. Share entry. Now that we're logged into Twitter. This one is hashtag for the brand. There we go. Again, like it, retweet it, copy it, share it if you so choose. If you don't want to, I get it. That's fine too. I won't be mad. There we go. Got that going on. All right, now onto the NFL slate of games here. NFL.com. Riding along with the picks. We talked about this a little bit last week. Talked about this a little bit Wednesday. Updated predictions. I think the Los Angeles Chargers find a way to get it done against the Atlanta Falcons and improve to 5-3. I think Miami handles Chicago, goes up to 6-3. Cincinnati has a rebound game, no problem. Game picks restarting. LA Chargers over Atlanta Falcons. We got Miami over Chicago. We got bounce back game for the Bengals. Joe Burrow handles business in Carolina. I think the Detroit Lions shock the world, upset Green Bay at home, and say, hey, we're here. We're in this division. We're playing better football than anybody thinks we are. We're ready to go. Even though we got rid of our best player in TJ Hawkinson, that's okay. We're going to go ahead and win this game. And you know what? I'm unapologetic about it. I think they find a way to get it done. I flipped a coin. I think the Vegas Raiders, the Vegas Raiders win that game. I flipped a coin. Didn't know what to do, chat. Literally flipped a coin. We got New England over Indianapolis. I think the young quarterback Belichick handles them fairly well. Buffalo is just an absolute freight train. I think they're going to beat the Jets, but I think it'll be a lot closer than people think it's going to be. I like Minnesota over Washington, even though Washington's doing good stuff out there. We are going to get right and get back to our winning ways and win this game, improve to 4-5. We are going to beat the LA Rams today. Absolutely. Very sorry for your LA Rams fans. Ain't doing it. Can't do it. Won't do it. Not going to happen. Right? We're good to go there. And then I think KC handles Tennessee, although Tennessee will try to keep it close on the ground. I don't think they're going to quite do it. And then I think Baltimore will go ahead and steamroll New Orleans. And last time I said steamroll, it didn't work out that well. So I think Baltimore will beat New Orleans on the road. It's a tough place to play, but he's playing for a contract. Lamar's playing great. I think they're going to do just fine. Wraps up our game picks, folks. This has been great. We're in bonus time a little bit. Thank you so much for hanging out. This has been a wonderful stream, wonderful show this morning. Remember, everybody, feel free to go ahead and bet responsibly if you're betting. Make sure that you're out there doing the right things and making sure you're not overextending yourself in any way, shape, or form. Happy betting. Good luck to everybody that is not a Panthers, Falcons, or Saints fan this weekend. As far as your teams go, hope those three teams lose, and we're going to get it handled. Devin White, need you to understand something. Got your back. We as a fan base, most of us, really, really love to see you out there. We want to see you playing for us. We trust you, right? We trust you. We're ready for it. We're ready for this Bucs W. Hey, everybody. I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful time watching football. We'll see y'all later. Peace.